Hello, and welcome to the 7th episode of Radish SMP. This is the Christmas special. If you're watching this at Christmas, good job. If you're watching this when it comes out, shh, don't look at the date. Don't don't acknowledge it. It's fine. It didn't take me this long to edit. I promise. Uh, yeah. Also, this is here. Pillager's intention, taken action. Thank you for the mansion. Um, Not quite sure what that means. It seems to imply that I've given whoever this is a mansion after we busted it the other day. Maybe I should, go back and look at it or something, because we burned it down. Ooh. There's just casually dirt here. But the rest of this is pretty neat. Not sure how much use I have for it. I'll use it to decorate. It's a strange collection. Oh, wait, I needed more copper. Maybe we'll check the mansion later. You also might notice this is a bit smaller than it was before. I kind of wasn't loving how big it had gotten. So I chopped this side to be a bit smaller, and I made the front to be just like 1 cube instead of like 2 cubes worth. Actually, I think it was 3 cubes worth. So yeah, it's better. It's smaller. I could even bring this in a little bit. But I won't, because I've already put all those chests there. It's just, it got so big. I'm not done it yet. I need to show you guys. I've been doing quite a bit of work. You can see on the mini map a little. I've been doing quite a bit of work on just doing the infrastructure of my area here. So I put down these signs to plan where I'm going to put things. It might shift around a bit. But like how Mar has people building rooms in their boat, I decided, why not make my life easier and just have people build little medieval townhouses in this area. So hopefully people come do that. So far, only Mar has, but Mar is pretty great. I may or may not have stolen a beacon from Tyler and Abby. But I was given permission. Also, I got the less armor mod. So there's some road systems. I need more deep slate and copper and stuff, but this is what we got so far. There's lots of sections that break off, and I'm working on digging a tunnel there just so I don't have to bother climbing this whole thing and then going through, you know? I'm mostly gonna work on my, just like the infrastructure bits off stream. Solely because it's a bit grindy and boring. And it's just little things like this terraforming. You can kind of see how much happened. Like I flattened a whole hill here. It took me several days worth of like several hour long sessions. So I don't think you guys would be that interested in watching me do that. So we're gonna Christmasify this. Is Mars still planning to change the tree? That's what they were originally saying. Basically, this guy's the guy who's gonna make a bunch of snow for me, and then I'm gonna make other dudes. Real descriptive. Okay, that'll make 6 golems. I think we're good with 6. I need 5 more pumpkins, though. Which I'm pretty sure I can just yoink from Mar. Yoink, 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 yoink. Wait. Where are you going? Where are you going? Bud. Alright, let's have some fun. Dun, dun, dun. The problem is now most of the stream is going to be me being dumb. Ba, 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 ba. When there's a nice beat go, I guess it's not a beat, it's a rhythm. Hello.
Hello.
Would you like to take some snowmen off me? I do quite like Feliz Navidad. Oh, hi.
Hello.
I have Christmas music in my head.
Don't we all?
Yes. It's
Oh,
very
it's
nice.
snowy.
I got the lo-fi Christmas music. So I wouldn't have to deal with copyright. And it's so pleasant.
yes.
It's not as in your face as all the other Christmas music. Presents. Okay, should I just write your name
Yeah,
for
sure.
you? Okay.
Mhm.
This sleigh is kind of awful. It doesn't slay.
It's like-
But I did my job. The job I gave myself. You know what? I'll open the gift right now. Might as well. I just keep seeing new things I've added and being like, oh, I want to show you guys before you get used to the fact that it's there. Alright, let's do this. It's nothing! Add suspense. Do that. Oh my goodness. Ooh. This is actually very cool stuff. I like that. I needed more iron too. Oh, which one is that? Oh, another mending book. I probably will need another one of those. Sing. Oh, it's the good one. Don't look at that sword. Shh. You saw nothing. Tyler didn't give me anything at all. Oh yeah, I, organized some more. That is something I did. Anyways, something I added is this apiary. Well, I also did this. It's a nice sitting area now because I moved the sniffers because they couldn't sniff in here. Anywho, this is the apiary. I think it's nice. I like that I'm filling out these stuff now. I meant to do little pots here, but that didn't end up happening. Well, the funny thing is, when I built this, I had actually planned to gather all the materials I need and stick it in a chest there. And then record myself or do it on stream. And that, I may have got a little excited. And I did it off camera like a dum-dum. But it's fine. I could just show it off. But look at this. I've got, I think, 3 bees in here now. And I don't really need a lot. Oh, it's just 1 piece. I'm gonna need so much more copper than this. Hey, if you're in chat and you get me on the Secret Santa, I need copper. Like a lot of it. Like a lot of copper, guys. I need a lot of copper. I don't know what I'm doing. I kind of want to set up a minigame. Because we did say that was something we wanted to do after the election. The question is, do I do it on my property and then invite everybody to my property? Maybe I just do like a Pictionary thing. Not a Pictionary thing, but well, actually, I could do Pictionary. I was gonna say like a Guess the Build game. But I could, since I have a sheep farm, maybe I do like a Pictionary setup. That could be fun. Okay, so these are going to be the little building platforms. And I just want it to be white concrete, so it's like blindingly white, you know? Boop, boop, boop. Like so. And then, yeah, we do this around the outside. Okay, not that. Like this. Why am I doing the inside first? Seems like a poor choice, but, well, it's what happens. Okay. Just casually marking things with torches. You know how it is. Boink. Boink. We're gonna very quickly realize we do not have enough wool. But that's absolutely fine. We're gonna run out of purple so fast. But we have lots of sheep for this, and I probably am not finishing this today. This is like a little prototype. This is a good shape. Other than this back bit is a bit odd, but like you don't see that from the front. It's kind of like a weird heart, but I think I might go for a brickish look for this one. Stray away from the like whites over here. I want each place to have a very unique design. Let's go place our copper. That's actually pretty accurate with you figuring that out. That's insane. Gotta figure out how we're gonna do this layering. Maybe we do that now. We'll just do a little bit of leveling. Just so I can get that started, because I have a feeling I'm gonna procrastinate on that little circle for a while. We're just gonna level it slightly up each time. I think that'll look good. We definitely didn't need this much dirt, but I am always wrong otherwise, so... Boosh. There we go. It's a mound. Will it amount to anything? I don't know. I enjoyed that pun. Way too much. I then rolled my Secret Santa. As you can see, I got Todd, and then filmed myself getting his present. For some reason, my mic was muted the entire time. So here's a quick rundown of everything I did. First, I sussed out Todd's area to see what his build palette was like, and then I terraformed the area. Then I built a pen that matched his tree fort for the present I'm gonna give him. Now you may be wondering, Teddy, why are you building Todd a pen? Well, my plan for his Secret Santa was to get a bunch of the radishes and give him them as a gift. What ended up happening is I didn't have any name tags, so the guy I got here actually despawned, and I ended up getting him the big ones that are called Luobos later. I gave Todd a bunch of radishes, and they despawned. I almost got killed when I tried to add a third one, so he only got 2. Let's take the path!
Oh yeah, the path, the tunnel, the path.
The path!
The tunnel that doesn't have a name yet, I don't think.
I was gonna have my followers and stuff name the streets.
Oh, I like that.
But not all of them show up at the same time, so I can't just have a stream where we name the streets. Oh! Oh! Oh no! Well...
This really does only happen when you're recording, huh?
I think that was 6 creepers.
6?
Yeah, I think that was 6 creepers, man.
Okay.
Well, I got an action shot.
Yeah, you did. That would have been funny if I was recording. I got the other perspective because you just fell in there and then exploded.
Okay, that one's been opened. They weren't fully cleaned up, it seems. For the mayor.
No.
That seems like Andrew.
There we go.
Yeah, that's Andrew. Open from other side. No. Not. Oh, that one's yours. It's got your name on it. Where's mine? Oh, it's here.
Got my name.
Teddy Betty.
Why is yours all the way over there?
I don't know. Mine's just casually not under the tree. Let's do one at a
Okay,
time. I'll
you
watch you
know.
open yours. What'd you get?
I got both.
Yeah.
I'll read
What's
it.
it say?
I'll read it. Will, the rest of your gift is at the zoo, surrounded by cherry chairs. You could call them cherries. Ha. Anyway, Merry Christmas, Secret Santa.
Okay. We'll definitely have to go over there.
Yeah. But the thing is, everything is surrounded by cherry chairs.
Well, do you own the zoo now?
Maybe.
A lot of copper and a tadpole. This is what I want in life. Lots of copper. Oh, here it is. you have another one.
It's just the cherry chairs is the fence. Wow. Oh, they left that chair up there though. I can be the skeleton horse guy.
Yeah. I like some of my campaign posters are still just about.
That one's upside down.
Yeah. Ba, ba, ba. It's break time, baby. I have now redstone in my place.
Whoa, nice. This
Did
was fun.
Tyler do the redstone, or
I'm
did
head
you do
out
the
for
redstone?
food.
Tyler didn't. I'm gonna need way
Right now,
more
I'm
bricks than this,
thinking-
I think.
I know that my gift was not very good, but I was told that you needed a lot of copper, so
It
I
was
gave you a
you?
lot of
I
copper.
needed all this copper. Do you see my stream? Look at this. I needed it. I was desperate. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Hi.
Hello.
I have Andrew in my head, by the way.
Oh,
You're very good at
Sorry.
counting.
Interrupt.
Andrew Tyler showed up. 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. No! I wanted just 17. It's hard. It's hard.
did you check this out?
Oh no, I haven't yet. I wasn't. Is this the button?
Yes. If that's okay for it to be there.
Yeah. Woohoo! I like that. 1. I rolled a 1. That's fine.
That works for you?
Yeah,
That's
I
all?
love it. I love it so much.
Okay. Good.
If you wanted,
You're welcome.
you could help me with a sand timer.
I don't know what you mean by that, actually. I don't know if I've heard of that.
It's like a sand timer? A timer with
Yeah.
sand. The sand falls?
Sand timer. I don't think I've seen that.
Like a sand timer.
Oh, you mean like an hourglass?
Yeah.
Like in real life? Oh,
But you
okay.
can
I thought you
do
meant
the
like a
same kind
redstone
of-
thing.
You can do the same kind of function in like redstone.
Yeah.
Where it like slowly I was thinking like set up a line of pistons and it slowly pushes it off and then it collects. The thing is I don't know how to have it replace on its own. I think I'd just collect it out of a hopper and stick it back up.
Yeah.
But at the same
Okay.
time I don't know how I do it so it would be longer than like a couple seconds.
So you have you seen it in Minecraft before, or you just want to?
No, I've imagined it.
Okay. Honestly, that doesn't seem too hard.
Sweet.
Before I start work on that, we should probably make sure that we're 100% thinking of the same idea.
That's true.
Because this got like 10 times easier after.
I thought I was clear, but I wasn't. It happens.
So what's the rainbow on the ground?
It's the board.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
It might be a bit long, but I figure we'll do house rules instead of game rules.
So what? Oh, have you said what this is going to be? Like, what game?
Pictionary.
Oh.
Basically,
I
like
remember you mentioning.
normally in Pictionary, like you only roll once you've won. The only time you roll at the beginning of your turn is right at the start.
Yeah.
So once you've stopped, if you like fail to guess the build, then you're supposed to keep playing it until you get it right. But I figure since I made the board so big, we'll just ignore that rule and let us roll at the beginning of the turn every time.
Yeah. So.
I just wanted something really simple.
Okay.
And
Okay.
I think as long as you time the pistons, it doesn't really matter how tall it is, right?
I think so.
Because that's the thing I want to
Okay.
give. I think usually sand timers are like 2 minutes, like the tiny ones in board game sets.
Yeah. Okay. I'm like, okay, you want simple, okay?
Yeah, I'm very simplistic.
I'm thinking up these like
If you
extravagant things to keep the
If-
sand floating, like floated in water, so that I can use slime blocks to shoot it back up to the top. But you don't.
I
Okay,
mean,
we
if
need
you
to
want the
keep it
dramatic,
simple.
if you want the dramatic flair, I'm all up
Keep
for
going,
dramatic
finish
flair.
it.
I'm very simple. Thing is, when you visualize a build in your sleep like 3 weeks ago, it's kind of hard to remember what you did. On the 26th, I streamed, and then I got sick immediately afterwards, even though I was thinking of what to do next with my build. And I was so sad.
Is this your first stream back?
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
I was like dead. Like fully, like the 4th day, I couldn't use my legs.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it was bad. I'm doing great. This gradient is going to be fabulous. Especially because I'm not doing it how I'd planned, but, you know. I always feel bad because I'm actually really bad at explaining what I'm doing to chat, too.
They've got eyes, mostly.
Yeah. The thing is, though, I'm a builder. And sometimes the things I'm doing aren't self-explanatory until it all comes together.
Oh, I guess so, yeah.
Let's look at this from over here. I actually want to talk about this. Because I did most of it off camera. Look at it. I'm so proud of this. Mostly because, like, I tend to look things up for my other builds. Not necessarily like other people's Minecraft builds, but I tend to use some sort of reference. Even if I don't have it open in front of me, I tend to like just look up a style to build with before going. This one I didn't. I'm gonna build this with brick, and I need to texture it, so obviously I use granite, because that's one of the best ones. And I thought dark oak would look nice. So my original plan was this grill, and actually I was gonna have brick behind the grill. Oh dear. But then I realized it kind of didn't work. Like, you couldn't see, really. Like, it all faded into each other because all of these are, like, very textured blocks. Which, like, you'll find things fade into each other when they're, like, a bunch of very differently textured blocks of the same color. Or if they're all really flat. But the problem is there's not really any flatter blocks that aren't like flat that like match this kind of color scheme that would have made it pop. So instead, to go with the detailing I chose for like the posts and the outlines, I did dark oak, which I don't mind it. It's not quite what I had in mind, but it works. It certainly works. What I'm most proud of, though, is this. Because this was a struggle to plan out. I try to do this all the time, but if you know that kind of way that buildings are in real life, in the corner the brick pops out a little bit and it's like latched together on the corner. And it just makes the corner look nicer, it adds some texture to the build. Like, that's used in architecture all the time. Like, my house is made of brick and it's got that like corner thing. But the problem is, like the grill, I did it again. I couldn't quite do that because you wouldn't really see what's going on, because when that design is done in real life, it's done like with a singular brick basis. And right, this is 4 bricks tall. So then I thought, what if I do a backdrop of this dark oak pillar? Because I have the dark oak along the top and the bottom too, I'd already planned out. Why not have a pillar on the inside and use stairs? And what's neat about this is like a right side up stair, and then in one and an upside down stair, all the way up. And then opposite on the other side. And I think it made a really nice pattern. And I wanted to talk about it because I've been trying to get people to look at this build. And they go, nice, and then walk away. So Andrew actually asked me why I had a school in my thing. It's not a school, it's a toy shop without a roof, as per usual. I had all the categories out over there and planned, but I need to write out all the prompts, and we had to move it for this piece of wonderful redstone, which I've had explained to me, and apparently it was idiot-proofed. So as long as I pay attention to this light, hopefully I don't break it. But basically, this is the timer, the sand timer. I decided to cover it up looking kind of the shape of a sand timer. And this is how you do it. I just realized he fixed it to be 2 minutes. It was 20 seconds when I tested it last. We don't need to watch that. But yeah, it moves ever so slowly. It's got a bar and it'll fill in with a red as time goes on. Alright, thank you for watching this episode. It was a bit disjointed because I had a lot of projects going on and then got sick for like, I think it was 2.5 weeks, I said, in the middle of this. So if there was some awkward timing things that you noticed, that might be why. But I hope you enjoyed anyways. Have a wonderful day, evening, night, whatever time it is for you. And goodbye!